Sorry. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I believe you should hear me now. It's showing that I'm back. Can you hear me now, you guys? We can hear you. You can't hear me. Abe, I'm really sorry. It was Adeyinka Kinwale that made me know that. Can you hear me now? We can hear you now, sis. Ajike Olabisi, thanks for letting me know. Abe, thank you Adeyinka for letting me know. I forgot to check on my, if you look at me, I'm not really there like that, but I'll be fine. But we can still have a chat. Shemilore Akpata, my darling moderator, how are you? How is family? How is everyone doing? Oh, I hope everyone is doing very well. We are in the month of February. Like play is moving. Oh, like play. January is done. February, before you know it, it's going to come to the end of it. But thank God we're still here. We're still alive. We're still doing it. We bless God. It is by His grace. Kuforala Dosumu, thank you. No, it's not from your end. It's actually from my end, but I fixed it now. That's why you can hear me. So since I'm going to try and cut off the beginning of that so that people that will watch it over will not have to waste their, first 2 minutes and 2 seconds just using looking at my mouth, just keep moving. But anyway, Shemilore Akpata, I'm trying. I'm very, very tired from like walking and all of that. I've been really stressed and I'm supposed to be sleeping. I actually slept around 6 a.m. today and I woke up maybe around 12 or thereabouts. So I still need to sleep. It's been piling up. So how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. Adeyinka Kinwale, Kuforala Dosumi, Shemilore Akpata, Ogini KG. How did I miss that? How are you, my darling sister? Ajike Olabisi. Hope you guys are doing very well. Today we have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. So without further ado, we're going to move into the topic of the day. And I'm going to try and make it as short as possible. Not because you guys might be in a hurry, but because even myself, I need to rest. I still need to rest. But as soon as I get very much better, I'll keep coming back. Maybe during the week, I might come without a video, depending on how tired my eyes, because my eyes is so red. I have to put something inside it. If you look at it, it's really, really tired. I can't even put any makeup on today. I don't even have the strength. Anyway, you guys, I want to start by talking about the Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho. I see a lot of Yoruba people here. I know some people watch my program that are not even Yorubas. I'm sorry about that. The phone is not close to me. I'm just going to get the phone. Sorry about that. I need to get that. That's my sister's husband. They don't know I'm on live video. So anyway, you guys, I just quickly want to say something about this Sunday Igboho situation. If you see in my title, I said that I think the man should lay low. And the reason is that it's just the same old story with Yoruba people every now and then. While I was growing up, I remember any Igbo people that I meet, you hear things like, oh, Yoruba people are not trustworthy. They are this, they are that. But, everybody has that in their tribe. And sometimes I look at these people like you are just tribalistic. I don't see an Igbo person and just look at this person like, oh, you are this, you are that. No, I don't see an Hausa person and look at this person like that. And I've mentioned it in my previous video about these Fulani people as well. That Ajike Olabisi, thank you. You said I look beautiful without makeup. Thank you so much. I know. I just use the time to I do makeup videos before. If you don't know, I was hoping to get back into it because a lot of people that watch me because of that makeup videos still ask me, you said you're going to come back to it. When are you going to start doing it again? So I thought of doing it on Instagram, but the time is really time consuming to edit, to do all of these things. So that's why most time makeup is something that I enjoy. I love it. It's like fun to me. You know, when you create it and, you know, you just love looking at it. It's not that I can't go. I go out without makeup day in, day out. Everybody that knows me, like close people to me, even outside people, I go anywhere without makeup. I just do makeup for fun. So thank you so much, Ajike Olabisi. I really appreciate it. So I just want to say, like, I'm not really this person that will look at Hausa and be like, oh, you this. Even while I was growing up, I know Fulani people used to live around us, except just a few years ago that Buhari came into power and these people started herding their cows with guns. They don't normally do that before. I know, you know, even when you want to tell a child that time that you want to beat them, say, Mafi Sanda Fulani, like they use this thing called Sanda and it's like a stick. That's what they used to head their cow. But just when Buhari came in power, we see that these people started carrying AK-47, you know, carrying guns around. And you will look at it. How can this dirty, not that I'm trying to abuse them, you just look at the person and be like, how can this person afford this kind of gun to eggs a cow? And more so, why are they not prosecuting these people for even carrying guns around? But now the government want to prosecute people that have been victimized by these Fulani herders. It's really, really unheard of, and it's really shameful. Like when I look at it, I don't see Nigeria as a country that is moving anywhere forward. It's like we are moving. How old is Nigeria now? It's like we are moving like that, steps backward. That's the way Nigeria is to me. That's the way I look at it today. It's really, really disheartening. And to see that this government cares so much about cow than human being. And this brought me to this Sunday Igboho situation. Sunday Igboho is just trying to help. But the problem we have, not just Yoruba land, I think these Igbo people also have the same, because I remember when the NSAS protest was going on, there are these Igbos, I don't know the tribe or Igbo. Igbo is like the East. So these people gathered themselves together and they started saying that we want SARS, we want elderly people. But you can tell because they are eating from this government, because they are profiting off of this situation, they don't want everything to be good. And that is how it is. You know, classism. This is where classism sets in. People that are of higher class, they don't want people that are of lower class to get to their class. They want to remain in that class and want to keep those people in that class, because if you come up to their level, then they won't be able to have a servant. They won't be able to send you on an errand. You know, if you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, this Sunday Igboho was trying to fight for Yoruba people. He had a video. I'm not even going to show the video, because if I show the video, I'm propagating the same thing I'm trying to correct people from. They had a Zoom meeting, and in that Zoom meeting, he was literally, you know, blasting all these royal rulers in Yoruba land, how Oni of Ife went to Buhari, and after he came back, all he could say is that no Fulani is leaving our land, this, blah, 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 blah. So I wonder if Oni of Ife's sister or his sisters that always dress around him, or one of his relatives was kidnapped, murdered, or something like that. Maybe he won't say that, because that's one thing I noticed about people. We are so selfish to the extent that if something is not affecting us, then we keep mute. We don't want to hear about it. We don't want to talk about it until it comes to your doorstep. That is when you realize that, oh my God, we need to speak about this thing. And that's why I don't really like speaking about, but it gets me really riled up and angry. I've said it times and times again. So I speak it in the corner of my home with my husband. You know, we have a discussion. Before this man Buhari, I've done a video about that. Before he came into power, you know, he's a very violent person. Someone that lost an election in 2011, and people in the north, they were literally, you know, getting rid of the Igbos, you know, trying to maim them, do all sorts of things to them. And he had an interview on Al Jazeera, and they asked him, is it okay that he said, they are fighting for their right. How can you choose that person as a leader? How can Tinubu sign up to make this person a leader? You know, one thing people need to realize is that Tinubu's ambition is dead on arrival, like I said in that video. These Hausa or Fulani people that he backed in 2015 for them to come into power, they are not ready to bring him into any power, because if anything goes wrong in Yoruba land, like the NSAS, they blamed him. Like this Sunday Igboho situation, they blamed him. Sunday Igboho only met him once. I want Sunday Igboho to lay low, because he's a father to someone as well. These people he's fighting for, they are the one that are, exposing him. Things that are supposed to be in the closed door, they bring it outside. And even as much as I love Gistlover's blog, I thought Gistlover shouldn't have posted that video. The Zoom call they had. This person is part of the Yoruba diaspora, or whatever this person called themselves. I don't know the intention behind posting this video online, but they posted the video whereby Sunday Igboho is lambasting Ooni of Ife. He apologized, and Ooni of Ife already said that he accepted the apology. But I don't expect Sunday Igboho to continue to have an interview with anybody. He should just let the interview go, because if not, kò sí èèyàn tó máa gbẹ́nu ajá ọmọ Wasiu Ayinde wọnú gbẹ Sunday Igboho, like King Wasiu Ayinde's daughter have the mouth to be cursing people that are donating money. It's because this video came out. If you want to do something, do it in the corner. That is how they exposed every NSAS situation as well. And the government use all of these things they get. They use it against them. I don't know why people cannot do things in secret and let the actions show when the action is done. I don't get it. But at the end of the day, I just hope Sunday Igboho can lay low, do everything he wants to do in secretly. And if he's not going to, because for me, I think he should just let go of all these things and wait till 2023. He is very powerful to the extent that Bola Tinubu could ask him that please don't do anything in Ondo State or Ekiti State so that APC can win there. So if he has that kind of power, I think he should pull his power in 2023 election or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to move on from that. I just want to, say that and update you guys about it. I want to know what you guys think about that, and that Wasiu Ayinde's daughter, that Eleyi Gagara girl. Sorry to call her that because she's so rude. This is not her first rodeo. She did that during NSAS as well, talking about her career. What career? She thinks that if Tinubu is there, she's going to get an appointment, or she's going to get Tinubu that cannot help you now. Tinubu helped a lot of people. He cannot help you now. So you think when he's there, he's going to help you. Despite everything that your father did, say baba, say baba. So what has come to you? You better face that your property or whatever that thing you are doing. Some kids are just born brain dead. Seriously. Anyway, you guys, I want to move on from it. I want to really talk about this side chick situation, you guys. What do you think? There was this situation of, I did not understand. I have to, keep reading comments before I realize that, oh my God, this is actually going on. I'm going to share that video, you guys. I know most of you have seen the video, but I literally do not understand until I read the comments and someone actually, it was so funny. Like, how can you be, that boastful in someone else's home? A home that this woman toiled, soiled, and built. I don't know, maybe it's me. Some people are just shameless, to be honest. Some people are just shameless. This is not the one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. This is the one. I'm coming. Hold on for me. Let me share the screen. I know most of you have seen it. I'm going to talk about it, but I just want to put it on the screen so that you guys can know what I'm talking about. A lot of people have done video about it. Anyway, you guys, so when I saw this, I thought it was the wife that was actually, fighting the side chick, but they are not showing the side chick. But eventually I realized that it was the side chick. This one is past side chick. The way she even drew a buba inside the house, opening her nyash. Seriously, I did not believe it. Then I read the story. Someone said the full story is one blog called Eye Opener, that it was the side chick that was sitting down, and the wife said they built the house, that there was an audio whereby the wife said that she was like the major contributor of that house, that the husband refused to join her and the kids abroad, and the husband stays in Nigeria, but the woman started hearing that all her cars that she's been sending from America, this side chick has been driving it around. And to me, I just thought to myself, you can see that this woman has that, the effrontery to actually be saying that I'm not leaving. And you can hear the man saying that, did I ask you to leave or something? So obviously, the man gave him that kind of power to exist in his life like that, because the wife is out there. And I think I was hearing that, oh, did I ask you to leave or something? Maybe he was referring to the wife. I don't know. But I'm thinking to myself, if you did not ask your wife to leave or stay outside Nigeria, how come you are collecting every money this woman is making? One thing I will always say, there is no way I'm staying in Nigeria and my husband is in America, or I'm staying in America and my husband is in Nigeria. If you do that, you sign up for anything. You already sign up for anything, and I'm not signing up for that. It's really, really so funny how these people do. And this is going to bring me to the case of this girl called Etiko, Destiny Etiko, and her name is Destiny Etiko Official. She's a Nollywood actress, and that's why I said that all these Nollywood actresses, is really funny that they were the only one making it, but we know what is behind that they are making it. So this Nollywood actress called Destiny, or whatever her name is, she bought a car and she was celebrating it, saying that she added a new car to all her fleets of car, because she has, she has series of cars and all of that. And she posted a picture at some point, but now people eventually found the picture out, and I think they said she deleted it. I don't even want to go on her page. I'm not really familiar with all these new English Nollywood actresses. I'm only, even the new Yoruba Nollywood actresses, I don't know most of them. And this new, and I think this girl actually acts in Asaba, all these Asaba Enugu movie. So this lady, she bought the car. She was saying that God did this, God done that. Let me first share what she said about God blessing her. And I don't know, seriously, the way they always rope these baba upstairs into everything. It's really, really funny. Okay, so when she posted about the car, and I think the blog posted something saying that, Gistlover said, Gistlover promised to expose, show expose about who bought the car and how the car come to be. And the way they always do, I don't blame them. They go into defensive mode. And when they go into that defensive mode, they defend it. This is the name of the lady I'm telling you about. So this is what she said. She said, when the hardworking woman acquires a land, a land, a house, or car, some jobless fools tag it to a man. LOL. It's really crazy though. And Gistlover literally said that, I be where lele. Show is the hard work you are doing. He just pay me, say, if the dragging starts and evidence start flying about, now innocent woman we go, they give at a where they work hard work. Show us the hard work. All of them are they meant. Mechonugi there. Gistlover was literally saying that they keep lying about hard work. And so now this is what she posted, and the people, the people of Gistlover, they eventually went to look for this thing. So this is the sorry about that. So this is what the evidence, one of the evidence. She posted and said that love might be from someone special. So she literally said that someone special gave her the breed. That means the Nollywood actors are very desperate. I don't know. It's just too many of them. Okay, let me quickly finish this story because we have more to cover. So, and you can see this is the same beads, the same type of beads that they are wearing. And this over literally said, I will leave this Instagram for all of you now. Now, don't they sabi walk past me? I train now where she say now from someone special, I come in peace. So this man is called Bellamy Oil. Bellamy or Bellamy Oil. This over has already I think this is over told a story about this man with one Nollywood actress before. Excuse me. So maybe this is the second person, I don't know. So this person literally sent the picture to Gistova. So the person just observed it, that they were twinning with their bracelets. And eventually, this Destiny or whatever her name is, she eventually deleted that picture. And see, I don't understand. This is another one. Yeah, Chikaike, the one that was said to be dating Ned Nwoko at some point. These people will be talking about hard work. Like it's a lot that to take in with the way these people act. So now, this is the wife of that man. The Destiny Etiko official situation I was telling you. This is the man. This is the wife. Can you see how beautiful the wife is? I went on the wife's page. I was shocked. Like, what is this man looking for? Is he body? If it's this fake body, the wife also have the same. The wife was able to do her own as well. And I'm thinking to myself, Igbe ni gbogbo bom yashi tí wọ́n kó kiri yìí. We that we are even naturally endowed. Sometimes I want it to go down. It's too much. I don't know. Anyway, that's the man's choice. I don't know why you will have Inyanle and Bidokalamu outside. Me seriously. Sometimes you won't even understand how these people come about with their thinking. The man is not that the man is fine like that, but obviously the money in his account make him fine. And he was able to, acquire a beautiful wife with body, whether the body is natural or not natural. The wife has that body and, beautiful. And this man is still running around with all these Nollywood pick and drop. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. Sometimes these Nollywood people, you don't want to say anything about them, but the way they call the effrontery they always have talking about hard work. Anyway, it's hard work. True, it's hard work, to split your leg like this, bring your leg up like this and down. It's still hard work. Everything is hard work. I just don't like the way they put it out there as if all these hard workers, people working hard, are not really doing anything, because that's the way I always see it. Whenever I see that, my hard work. And already Gisova said that this man is building a house for her, that if the wife love herself, the wife should make sure that, she said, shades flying up and down. Madam Ojo husband, that house wherein they build for this girl, tell her making no roll money out again. She won't do another surprise, open house on her birthday. Madam old oga well, Destiny is currently completing the house Jack Rich bought her in Enugu at Centenary Garden along Enugu Express Road. He also sponsored her dad's burial with millions. That car was supposed to come in last year during her birthday, but COVID held it back, because then she was considering whether it was Range or Land Cruiser. Go better for all these pussypreneur too. Madam, if you need babalawo, I go carry you go. Or make Spindality show you one. Make them help you deal with this girl small. Just getting started for person husband. Thunder, where are you? I come in peace. So obviously, this over is like Sunday Igboho on Instagram. Ajijagbara. This over is always fighting someone's battle. This over is a clown. Sometimes I look at it, Agberu Eleru story. So now this Oba is accusing AY that AY is the one that is always, pimping these Nollywood actresses to all these rich men because they have relations with AY, and AY is like the middleman that is pimping them, and this is the accusation. Now AY be middleman. If your husband gets money and AY be their friend, he go arrange babe for them. Oh, I come in peace. All these footballer can bear me witness. So, and this is one comment, this first comment, I don't think if you guys can see. Wahala be like Nkechi Blessing, wait, Tinubu rejects cause her pussy dey smell, I come in peace. And when I saw this, I'm thinking, who is this person? The page doesn't even have any post. And I'm like, oh my God, why are people like this? You open a page so that you can troll Nkechi Blessing on someone else's story, because that's literally what this person did. The person have no zero following 0 people. I don't know when this person opened the account, but literally troll Nkechi Blessing on Destiny Etiko story. Anyway, I'm going to move on, you guys. This side chick and side man story, go finish. All of these people, they believe that it's okay to date someone else's husband, and I'm not going to blame a female alone in this situation. Men as well. Sometimes you look at what is wrong with these men. Is it because of this, patriarchy situation going on, or they believe that men can do what they like, they can do this, they can do that, without, the consequences of the heartache? Because see, this Jackrish wife might be like fine, or questions will be going on in her mind. What is wrong with this man? What does he want that I don't have? That's the thing. But men, they can disgrace you, and they can really disgrace you. Anyway, I'm going to move on and talk. We're talking about side chick, side piece. Do you guys remember the story of Apostle Suleiman? I'm not really going to, go deep into this. I just want to touch on it a little. And why I really want to, touch on it, like I always said, I'm not really into story about pastors like that. And why I want to touch on it is that the way people fight for all these men of God, as if they are not human before they become men of God. One thing I will always say is that there's nothing a pastor do that will surprise me. Do you know why? Because I don't see them in place of God. I see them as a human being first before I see them as a man of God. Because when you see them that way, then you won't be disappointed with whatever it is that they did. You won't be disappointed. And when this thing came out, I really want to show you some of these people, the way they are going about this. You just think, what is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you? No man of God is a saint. Anybody can do anything at any point in time. You know the story of Apostle Suleiman and a man that accused, there was this man that accused Apostle Suleiman of sleeping with his wife. What's the name of this woman? I'm trying to look for it. I'm coming. I'm trying to look for the... But I think it's Pastor David. Yeah, Pastor David. That's the name of the pastor that accused that accused Apostle Suleiman of sleeping with his wife. I was looking at the story, I followed the story, and when this audio came out, even me that I've never been to Pastor Suleiman's church, I know immediately that this voice sounded like Pastor Suleiman's. I've heard his voice several times, so I know as soon as I heard the voice, I'm like, that's Pastor Suleiman. Then I went in the comment section like I expected, I started seeing people saying that, oh, some people are just mean, they are wicked. That is not Pastor Suleiman's voice. If you know his voice, you will know that's his voice. So I don't know why some people are so dogmatic to the extent of, fighting for people blindly. I don't get it.
I avoided you because of the way you talk. But it's clear to me now that you are possessed with a demon. The same thing that makes me avoid you, keep repeating them. You will die premature. God will punish you. Whatever you're looking for in this life, you will not get it. I stepped aside now to make this call. God, you will die untimely death.
Oh, God.
From the day I noticed you don't know how to talk, I stopped talking to you. It's like you didn't notice. I was free. I was chatting. From the day I noticed your mind, you don't know how to talk. When I noticed it, I say, because I'm very temperamental. My temper is not good. That's what I'm telling you tonight. I'll make you disappear.
Disappear as how, sir?
You're a bastard. Stay off my phone.
Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? And no, before I move on to that, I want to show you a few comments of people literally saying that, you know, someone said, oh, just imagine a pastor. See, those of you saying this isn't apostle, voice should visit an ear specialist. Okay, these are the people that really know. So someone said, this is so fake. I've never attended his church and not at all a fan or intend to. But even a deaf person will know this is fake. That is not the pastor speaking. You know, this one, that one will be apostle voice. Listen to him preaching. Even me that I don't go to his church, I don't even listen to his preaching, but I've heard him speak in an interview on, you know, all these posts that Instablog always posted of him talking about things that, you know, things that are crazy like that. I've listened to him and immediately I heard the voice. I know it was him. And these people, there is a lot of them saying it wasn't Pastor Suleiman, it wasn't him. And see, Daddy Free said that. So I called at Johnson Suleiman official to hear his own side of story. He said that he was the one in the recording, but that it was doctored. Personally, I see where he's coming from. To me, this particular recording sounds more original. Exactly this one, which one sounds
God
more
will
original?
punish whatever you're looking for in this life, you will not get it. The bestie you gave me, I stepped aside now to make this call. God, you will die untimely death. From the day I noticed you don't know how to talk, I stopped talking to you. It's like you didn't notice. I was free. I was chatting. From the day I noticed your mind, you don't know how to talk. You will know what is making somebody angry. You will be repeating it. The best, this matter of somebody else, it's what made me start to learn from you. From the day I threw chats, I was so open when you are abroad. I was so free. When I noticed it, I say, because I'm very temperamental. My temper is not good. So I'm working on it. So anybody that would make me react, I avoid the person. That is why I work on my temper. And I will tell you, stop this talk. You will repeat it. The best things you gave me, if you don't provide them, you will die. That's what I'm telling you tonight. Don't text me again. I'm a very dangerous person. Just be careful. I've warned you. You will talk to me. I'll say, shut up. This talk will make me best. You will repeat it. You will repeat it. Don't do that with me. Oh, you don't do that with men. I'll make you disappear. Don't do that with me. I want you separately. You're a bastard. Stay off my phone.
So you guys, I don't understand. I'm not saying that what this man is accusing Apostle Suleiman is true, but at the same time, let us ask ourselves, this is how many times that this man has been accused of the same thing over and over and over again. I remember at some point, he started waging war against people on YouTube. It started, you know, I remember there was this lady called Soma Aku. She always, you know, make video about all these pastors that she believes they are fake. And there was this particular lady, Jade Osa, who I love, by the way. And, you know, there was a campaign against their channel. There are some people, they were like alien of Pastor Apostle Suleiman, literally reporting their pages. Everyone that did a video, Somaku, was at the receiving end of the wrath of Apostle. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you trying to bring their channel down? Why are you asking people to report them? If you know this thing are not real. See, I'm not going to say, that is why I said that. You see a man of God as a man first. You know, the way you will look at every other man, look at them like that. Don't look at them as if they are like the holier than thou. They have a life aside from being a pastor. And a leader can get angry as well. Moses got angry and, you know, smashed the rock with his rod and be like, oh, you this Israelite, I will bring water out of the rock for you. He was angry. So it's allowed. But when people look at them as this demigod, that is when they get disappointed when these men behave like this. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying that this Pastor David's accusation is true, because I'm not there. With everything he brought out, there is, you know, there is counter counter of that, whatever the pastor is saying. Even the wife came out, made a video saying that her husband is lying, her husband is this, her husband is that. It's understandable, but one thing I will say is that why is it just Apostle Suleiman that this thing always happened to? I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to move on from that. I want to hear what you guys think about that. That's why I said I'm not going to go too deep into it. I'm not really a pastor crucifier like that because I'm not the judge. They are going to be, God is going to be their judge. But one thing I just know is that don't take a pastor as a God. Use your brain. Use your brain. Don't see anybody in place of God. You need to have your own personal relationship with God. If they tell you, oh, if you don't do this, heaven will fall. If it's Quran you can read it. If it's Bible you can read it. You will understand a little bit more. It's better to be spiritual than to be religious. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to move on to the story of Mercy Johnson. I said Mercy Johnson, sorry. Mercy Aigbe and Iyabo Ojo. But before I get onto that, congratulations to Mercy Aigbe. She was presented a Range Rover by a brand that I think she's an ambassador still for this Glee Air, and she was presented a Range Rover. Let me go to her page. Congratulations to her. The Range Rover is, it's nice, it's bad. But as soon as I see this Range Rover, something that came to mind is, oh my God, why is it Range? Didn't I'm coming. I need to show the video. I need to show the video. Where is Messilicious Mercy? Messilicious Mercy. And I like Mercy. I like her. So she got the Range. This is the surprise. So tell me what you think about the surprise, because as soon as I see surprise, something started, crossing my mind. Immediately I saw the surprise. Let me share the surprise and I'll go back to like the story that started, coming out after all of the surprise. So this is the surprise that was given to her. It was a very nice surprise. It was a nice surprise because you can... But at the end of the day, these people are actresses, so have that at the back of your mind. She's not crying. That's fake crying. This look real. So the surprise is like really huge, The surprise is so huge. And I was thinking to myself, can someone go to this extent? Can someone go to this extreme just to, get a surprise? The surprise was literally covered in a very big cardboard. I don't know if you guys have seen the video where the surprise was done, and I'm thinking to myself, when stories started flying out about it, when they first showed her, I'm not seeing that surprise look like I'm surprised. It looks like maybe they've told her before that you are getting this. So that's what it looks like to me. Like she's been told that she's going to get a surprise. So that's what it looks like to me. And afterwards, the only part that it looks like is real was when she gets to the side of the car, she was like, ah! That can happen when you are literally so happy and you can't control yourself. But in the comment section, our whole comment section, a lot of people have started saying, "No, you like copy. You just have to do what Iyabo Ojo did." I know that was coming. I know it's going to come. And when they said, "Oh, don't cry," it looks fake. Despite that I love Mercy, that part looked really fake. But when she get to the side of the car and she was like, ah, yeah, that one looks real, because when you get a surprise that you weren't expecting and you don't know what to do, whether to jump, whether to cry, whether to dance, whether to scream. So all you can do is just scream with joy, which she did. That part looks real. But at the same time, as much as I love her, don't forget, these people are actresses, even the Iyabo Ojo's one. I will always have that. That doesn't mean that it's not real. You get what I'm saying? She has been an ambassador for this hair for like maybe 2 years or 3 years. And I know Laura Ikeji too was the ambassador at some point, but she didn't get a car. I believe Anita Joseph also won a raffle, like a car from this same lady. I don't know, you know, do they get so much money from hair like that? Because there's a lot of hair vendor, to be honest, truth be told. Like me now, I hardly buy hair from hair vendor, and I can, you know, I can tell you where I get my hair, and it's really nice, you know, bone straight. Bone straight. I'm telling you. So I'm thinking to myself, where do they make all of this money for you to be able to afford to buy a range? But at the end of the day, good luck and congratulations to her on that car. But I know there is going to be stories that is going to follow. So the first one is our best friend, you know, our new best friend, who is what's the name of this new best friend? Toruara Mide. I actually know the girl in London here. I've met her a few times, not met her like that. She's like my sister-in-law's friend, yeah, around their clique. So it was her at first. They said, oh, Mercy Aigbe's best friend is shading her about the car, blah, blah, blah. You know, I think the girl posted something after the car was posted. I believe after Mercy Aigbe received the car, she posted, I'm trying to look for a post so that you don't think that I just bring it, fabricate it out of a tin here. I'm trying to look for what this girl has said. And people believe that she was shading Mercy Aigbe, but she already said that it wasn't her or something like that. She already came out with a statement. I'm going to show you what she said. So this is what this girl was accused of. If you don't know her, I'm still going to show you her page. She's the new best friend that they wear clothes and dance like the way Mide and this Zanzi, you know, Zanzi, but that Mide Martins always advertise for. Yeah, Mercy Aigbe and this lady actually did the same around Christmas, you know, advertising Mark Divas as well. So this is what this girl was accused of. Oh, sorry about that. She posted on her story, I believe, that fake life everywhere. Anyway, what do I know? And she, you know, she laughed with a laugh emoji. She actually posted it on her page, but she has deleted it now, because if you go on her page. So now, this over is saying that Ito and fine girl, best friend, don't they saw best friend. Fight don't happen, no best friend, no wish her bestie, congratulations on her new Jeep. Instead, best friend, they cast bestie, we do fake surprise to full 10 million Nigeria. She wala, they finish like this. I come in peace, so Ichoko. So, and a lot of people were saying that, oh, she's always like that. She's always copying Iyabo Ojo, blah, blah, blah. That even her best friend. So someone said that Glee, excuse me. Glee was the, you know, the hair vendor. They said Glee, whenever pay a bill finish, one buy Jeep for person. When I saw the fake surprise, I had pity on the gullible ones. And you know, I won't entirely say it's fake, because Glee did not come here and tell me that this is fake. So that was what the lady was accused of. Her name is Toruara Mide. So I'm going to go on her page now and show you how she tried to say that, you know, more or less like, oh, this did not happen. Like the post is not about, I believe she's saying that the post is not about our best friend, Mercy. So she posted something to that, which I would say that obviously maybe she's, you know, you have a lot of people in your life. Maybe she's talking to someone else, but unfortunately, it came at the same time when this thing happened. because she deleted that post. I don't know why, but she deleted the post. But this is what she said afterwards, because a lot of people were coming under her page and saying that, oh, it's because of Mercy Aigbe that I followed you, it's because of this thing that I followed you, you know. See, this is what the girl said. She said that we address this whole ish going on tomorrow. Bloggers are only doing their job. WTF, you know what that means. So, and she said that I'm 100%, and if you can't use your head, too bad for you. Queen of Nollywood. Now she tagged herself as Queen of Nollywood now, and that's what she has to say to that there is nothing wrong, you know. She is cool and Gucci with Mercy, and you can see a lot of people were commenting, it's because of Mercy that I follow you, it's because of this, you better fix it. See, some of them were saying the reason I'm following you today is because of Auntie Mercy. So please don't fight her. I love you guys together. So there's a lot of comments like that, literally saying that it's because of Mercy. I don't know why people like to force people's hand. What if something happened between her and Mercy and she needs to clear it up, or that's the only way she can do it? But I'm not saying that she's speaking about Mercy, because don't forget she has a life in UK. She might be talking about another thing and it coincides with the day Mercy got her car gift. So anyway, another person that did something that you can really tell that, to me, I believe Iyabo Ojo is actually speaking about Mercy in this post, because a day after Iyabo Ojo, you know, this, that's why I said they are frenemies. Today they are friends, tomorrow they are subbing each other. They don't actually come out and say that I'm subbing you, but it looks like they are always subbing each other one way or the other. So this is what Iyabo Ojo had posted. I'm going to share this last one. I need to go. I'm getting tired, even though you guys are, you know, giving me more energy despite I'm very tired. Sorry, you guys. So I'm here zipping my tea and watching all the dramas unfold. So this is what Iyabo Ojo posted. Nothing beats being yourself. There is nothing more toxic and stressful than trying to compete. Honestly, it's getting old. Do you? Oh my, just got real. Thank God for peace of mind. Hashtag the original. Hashtag I love my life. Hashtag no stress. Hashtag peace of mind. Hashtag nothing beats nothing beats peace of mind. Hashtag I can't deal. And you trust your blog. Hey, my best blogger, Gist Lover. Gist Lover is, you know, anyway, someone already said that Gist Lover went to one secondary school, violence secondary school. That's where Gist Lover studied. And see who came on that post on Iyabo Ojo's page. Said everywhere, oh, blood everywhere. Oh, who knock me slippers for head? And Gist Lover just ran away. And you know, the blog, the comments alone got about 146 response, and so many people were saying things under that post. And what I thought would happen is that Iyabo Ojo will, as usual, Iyabo Ojo will always correct Gist Lover. I thought Iyabo Ojo will come under there and tell Gist Lover that I don't come here and bring trouble here or something like that. But Iyabo Ojo was mute. So it's obvious that the shade is for Mercy. And you know, when someone is calling themselves original, literally saying that I'm the original. So what does that mean? Which means someone is the fake, isn't it? Someone is the fake one, trying to fake it. So that's why I said these people are frenemies. People look at them as friends, but deep down, there is something going on between these two that you can't really, you know, you can't really undo. It looks like that. So I don't know, even despite Mercy's birthday, Iyabo Ojo still congratulate her, you know, on her birthday. Mercy didn't do for her, Iyabo Ojo did. But this sub definitely look like it's for Mercy, you know. Nothing beats peace of mind. And this really gives it away, the original. I say, trying to compete, honestly. You guys, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe it's just in my mind or what I think. I don't know. But that's what I believe. I believe that she is literally subbing Mercy in that post. I'm going to quickly read some comments and Ogini KG, did you notice that Tony Abraham didn't wish Fathia Balogun birthday? Really, you know, I wasn't actually on Instagram. My sister had a 50th birthday on Thursday. Last week, that is why I didn't come online on Sunday. I was the one that went to do her makeup. I styled her for her birthday. If you go on my Instagram, let me put my Instagram page. If you go on my Instagram, you will see the page. Your girl did a good job. The makeup is like popping. I made her look like under 20, you know, and she turned 50. That's my big sister, my blood sister. So she's my big sister. She turned 50, but you can hardly tell. You can check the picture on. I didn't even post a lot of it, but I did her makeup. You know, at some point I was a makeup artist, so I did her makeup, and she always prefer me to do her makeup. She always tell me, you make me look younger whenever you do my makeup. Although she looks younger than her age, but you know, when you know how to do makeup, that is one thing I know about my makeup. I will knock about 10, 15 years off your age, and you will still look like your same self. No over pancake. So anyway, she had her birthday on the 4th, and I forgot. I know that 5th after her birthday is always Fathia Balogun's birthday. And you know, another thing I want to say is that you remember about 2 years ago when Said Balogun, ex of Fathia Balogun, had his birthday, and I think someone was saying that, oh, Auntie Fathia, yours is next year. And I'm thinking, I don't think she's 50, but I believe this year is when she turned 50, because there was a post on her page, I mean Fathia Balogun's page, whereby she said that Golden Jubilee. She didn't loud it because they already louded it that she's turning 50. And I think she answered Funke Akindele in a post as well, saying that, oh, mine is next year. So she already claimed 50 without turning 50. So anyway, I didn't even know who said birthday to her. I wasn't on Instagram at all on Friday. Thursday was 4th. Friday, I wasn't on Instagram at all. Today was the only day that I was able to go on Instagram. Yesterday, I was busy throughout. So it's been a very busy week for me. I've been sewing. I've been, you know, doing homeschooling. So it's been a really, really busy week. So I didn't know. I would check. Yeah, I know, but she's been claiming that Ajike Olabisi, she's been claiming that for the past 2 years now or so. So Ogini Keji said, did you notice that Tony Abraham? Yeah, I did not. Ajike Olabisi said, the friendship no reach mind though. Every now Oju Aye for Nollywood. I know I did not. I will check, but I know that Iyabo Ojo and Iyabo Ojo, Tony Abraham and Mercy, as in Tony Abraham always called them grandma of Iriolua. So I don't know what went wrong, because last year when Iyabo Ojo did not say happy birthday to Fathia, Tony Abraham still congratulated her. And did you know how Fathia is actually kind of disappearing from the Nollywood scene? I don't know, maybe it was me. Like, I'm not really seeing her like that anymore in the Nollywood scene. I'm not even talking about movies now, you know, on pages of all these Nollywood actresses, the way they used to, you know, carry her about 2 years ago, you know, the way they celebrate her. Maybe that's why I didn't know, because normally my friend would have said, oh, today is Fathia's birthday as well, because I am February as well. So I know few people that are this month. So I don't know. I didn't even know. Ajike Olabisi said, what happened to Mercy's Red Range Overcar? Did she have Red Range? I don't know. Is it a Range or Benz? That's true. I think there was a car. It was a Benz, isn't it, last year? I believe it should be in a compound. She has a very big compound. So I believe the car is there. You know, Arakunla Shogbagi, làwọn celebrities one Ramoto. They get car every now and then. So Arakunla Shogbagi. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about the bump. It was my mic. Koforola Dosumu said that, let me see. Koforola Dosumu said, I love Iyabo Ojo though, but why don't they just settle the rift between that and just move on? Pepper them or not. I love the two of them. I'm telling you, I like both of them. Iyabo Ojo and Mercy, I like both of them. And one thing I know is that sometimes these fans can push them to do things they are not supposed to do. One thing I noticed lately is that it's more or less like fans push all these celebrities to do things I don't think I can do that. You will rather just unfollow me and hate me. When fans are saying something loud and clear, you know, when they keep repeating it, by the time they repeat it to a certain point, it becomes real. And this celebrity started acting on it. And why? Because they know that is where their following comes from. And these people want to have influence on their life and control their life, control the narratives for them, even if there is no rift between them. The fact that they already started saying it on Messi's page, and don't say that it's just fans alone. Iyabo Ojo might be feeling that way as well. Like, why is Messi copying me? Why did I do this and Messi do it? Why did I do this and Messi do it? You get what I'm saying? But one thing I would say is that at the age they are right now, it's not something you are supposed to act on. Why can't Iyabo Ojo just take it as a compliment that, oh, Messi just likes to do what she's doing, which means she's doing good. That's the way I will take it. If somebody copy what I'm doing, I see it as, oh, you are emulating what I'm doing. It's simply because I'm doing something right. That's the way I will see it. So at this age that they are like 42, isn't it? 42 or 43. I don't know. But at this age, I expect them to, you know, see life that way rather than seeing it as Ogunlaye, Abish Ogunlaye ni. Anyway, Shemilore Apata, yes, so bone straight. I'm telling you, my dear sister, now bone straight. Now bone straight, oh, it beats me what they are. What is in that bone straight thing that they keep shouting, bone straight, bone straight? I don't get it. Anyway, Kuforolado Sumu, Abe Abiodun said, so fake. Adeyinka Akinwale said, so fake. You mean that messy surprise? Yeah, it looks fake when they showed her. The excitement wasn't there. The surprise wasn't that surprise. But when she moved towards the side of the car and shouted, eh, that was when I see like, this looks genuine. So Abe Abiodun too said fake people. So the surprise is fake. Even though I love Messi, they are just doing pepper them. Joko for Orlando Sumu, you believe it's fake? Okay. Sonia Kima said, no day where Gislover no they come in peace. Don't mind Gislover. Gislover come in pieces and said he comes in peace. Always destroying everywhere with all of these things. Adeyinka Akinwale said, is it to best okay now? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard work. I'm trying to keep straight face by saying this because so that people doesn't think that I'm just making fun of. It's hard work for people that choose that kind of work. It's hard work. You know, they throw their leg in the air, throw their leg down here. It's hard work. So that is why they will always come out and say that, oh, hard work pays off. Don't let any blog deceive you and tell you. Please help me ask Auntie Omotola Jalade, ibo ni wọ́n bọ́rọ̀ tí wọ́n dé. Anyway, hard work. If you are doing legit work, don't let these people pressure you. Don't let them pressure you. I saw a doctor. This lady is a doctor in America. She was even surprised. She was asking on that Destinated Coast post on Linda Ikeji, I believe. This doctor was genuinely asking, saying that, where do they get all of this money from? Because she said she works as a medical doctor in America and she also do business. And she still cannot afford all of these things. So I said to her, keep doing your hard work. It will pay off at some point. And you know, don't forget when you live abroad, there is a lot of bills, a lot of taxes that is going to come out of your money every month. By the end of it all, you have shikini money left. So you have to, cut your coat according to your size. If you don't cut your coat according to your size, you will lose yourself in the process. I just don't like the way they make all these young generation believe that it is okay to do hard work. By the time these people started doing business, trying hard work, and it doesn't work out, they will deviate into the next hard work. And you know, most of them won't be as lucky as these people. That is one thing they don't realize. It's more or less like doing a business or doing at a job. Not everybody will be successful. Same thing. This other room hard work, not all of them will be successful at doing it. So, Omolola Obafemi said that they are all about live materials, not heaven. Vanity. I'm telling you, that's one thing these people fail to realize. Like, all this thing is vanity. Let's not even talk about heaven now. Let's talk about what does tomorrow holds. What happens tomorrow if you are no more? All of these things you are acquiring, what happens to it? Àwọn tó jayé lánàá dà, wọ́n ti kú, wọ́n ti lọ. So this thing that you are trying to hurt yourself simply because you want to meet up to your mate, one thing people need to realize is that everybody's time is different. Your time is different from my time frame. My time is different from the next person's time. Some people will buy car, build house at 20-something. Why some people, they will do their own at 60. That is the time God assigned for them to do it. When you have that belief and you keep working hard, you are not sitting down and thinking, oh, yeah, when it's time, I will work. No, as far as you keep doing something, when God says it will be. And another thing people need to realize is that, I always say this thing, not everybody will become a billionaire. Not everybody will travel out of Nigeria to make it. Not everybody abroad will become billionaire. But one thing we should always pray for is a comfortable life that will give us peace all around us. That is the most important thing in life. When you have all of this word and peace elude you, what's the point? What's the point of all the money, all of the car, all the material things? People will see you. You are doing all of these things for validation of some people that doesn't know you. But in the corner of your room, you are crying. You are not at peace. Happiness has gone. Maybe it's me. That's the way I'm telling you. That's the way I see it. Sonny Akimat, thank you. It's true, my sister. I'm telling you. Omolola Obafemi say, I'm thinking to join the industry, but this jealous and envy is drawing me back, I swear. Omolola Obafemi, you have to think it through. That is number one. Secondly, at some point, I think I've shared it on this page before. I wanted to join acting, but my now husband then said, acting, if you are going into acting, just forget about me. I'm not interested in actress or, things like that. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's not because he said it alone. It's because of the person that tried to introduce me into this acting. I'm going to keep the name of this actor. He was like major in the 90s then. And this friend of mine told me that, these people, they are in Ibadan now. They are trying to shoot some scene. And I've told him about you joining their caucus. I think their caucus is Odunfa caucus. So I've told him about joining, and he said you should come and meet him at his hotel at 8:30 or 9 p.m. And I'm like, I said, why? I don't understand that kind of ìpàdé that we are doing at 9 p.m. And she said, no, that because, they like to, after work in the day, they like to hang out. I said that this is not the battle of anger. I just want to ask them, do they sell form? How will I go about it? I'm not interested in going to meet someone in hotel. And he said, the next thing this girl said that, yeah, because you might have to sleep there overnight. I said, for what? I beg. Which kind of nonsense is that? That is how I said, if this is the rubbish you guys do, I'm not interested though. I'm not interested. Kilode, I've to Faradi after paying money. So, Omolola Obafemi, my advice is not even about the jealousy. Your talent is going to speak for you, but you just need to know the right people. The right people I'm telling you about is the people that, they have work ethics. Some of them have work ethic. Maybe you go through a female that has work ethic, because I'm telling you, even if it's a female, they look at you, you are beautiful. They will use you they will pimp you out to all these, their director or whatever, for them to get what they need. Not what you need, but they will pimp you out and tell you that you will get something. If your talent is not there, these people will just use you and dump you. But they will use you to achieve what they want to achieve. So my advice for you is that, look before you leap. Look before you get into doing it. The jealousy aspect is even, it's trivial. If you be yourself, be who you are, don't change yourself for anybody. That one is a small part of it. Just make sure you are good at your craft. You will get there. Somebody like Bukumi Oluwashina, she started small and now she's one of the sought after actress. And you won't see her in all of this messy kind of nonsense story. So that's one thing you should look to. Maybe go through somebody like that. They have the work ethic. So go through somebody like that. That's the only thing I will say. Blessing Christopher, why are you laughing? Is it something I said? So I think I've read all of the messages, you guys. I need to go and rest now. I'm getting weak and tired again. I took some sleeping medication yesterday night, so, and I didn't sleep very well. I still need to go and sleep. Let me see if there is any other message I missed so that I can read it. I can call your name. Ayomedia Begiri, you were here before I started, but I can't find you here again. Maybe you left. Maybe you are here. Shout out to you. Tolu B. Hello, sis. Hello. Mom's affection. Mom's affection is here, my dear sister. How come I didn't see your comment? Eda sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Eda ṣètò yìí. Mom's affection. Okay, you guys, I think I've read all of the Folashayo, Afolabi. Happy Sunday, my baby. Happy Sunday to you too. How are you? Much love. Happy Sunday to you too, and much love right back at you, my dear sister. Shemilore Akpata. So anyway, you guys, I think I've read all your messages. Do have a fabulous week. Hopefully, I'm going to, try and rest very well. Tomorrow, maybe on Tuesday, I can come online. I'll try and see, all of this story that I've missed. I'll try and see if I can cover the new ones that are coming on now, because I don't like to cover too much in one video. Whenever it's like over an hour, it seems like a lot. So anyway, you guys, my camera, something happened to my camera. If you can still hear me, guys, I'm going to go right now. I will see you in my next video, you guys. Do have a great week. Enjoy your week, guys. Yeah, it's my EOS utility as usual. But you guys have a great week. I will see you in my next video. Bye. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video or I'm going live. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Have a great week, guys. Bye.